Tonight we begin our three-part series on the candidates running for the U.S. Congress District 19.
7 candidates in all, 2 Democrats, including the incumbent Jimmy Panetta, 2 Republicans, a Green Party, and a Libertarian candidate, and 2 with no party affiliation at all. The 19th District is oddly shaped. It stretches from South San Jose and Santa Clara County into the hills of Santa Cruz, down the coastline of Monterey County, and all the way to northern San Luis Obispo County. Action News 8 reporter Paul Dudley introduces us to the Republicans running.
2 Republicans are vying for a chance to represent California's 19th Congressional District, each bringing different backgrounds but sharing some common themes on the issues. Peter Verbica is a small business owner and former economics instructor at San Jose State who says his campaign is rooted in fiscal responsibility.
We need fresh ideas. We need pro-business ideas. I'm a small business owner, so I know what it takes to have a business succeed in California. It's not an easy thing.
Verbica grew up on a cattle ranch and says his priorities include supporting agriculture, lowering the cost of living, and making California more affordable for businesses and families. He says there are steps the federal government can take to bring down costs.
One of those things is to stop debasing our currency. We print too much money. Most Californians feel poorer. They are frustrated. They don't know why. Unfortunately, politicians take a dollar and give back a dime.
Verbica argues regulations, including the California Environmental Quality Act, have limited the housing supply and contributed to high costs, a claim debated among policymakers.
Basically, what it's done is we've undersupplied housing for over half a century.
On foreign policy, Verbica calls the decision to engage in a conflict with Iran complex, but says he is concerned about global security threats. Verbica also points to taxes and energy policy as drivers of high prices and says he wants to find ways to provide reliable power while protecting farmland and natural resources.
Unfortunately, we saw the contamination at Moss Landing that affected agriculture. So we really need to think about what are ways that we can provide baseline power without impacting our food source.
Tuka Ghaffari comes from a different path with a background in tech, real estate, and the railroad industry. Ghaffari says his campaign is focused on unity, arguing the country needs to move forward together, regardless of political party.
I'm running as a Republican because I believe in less taxes and smaller government. That's it. Half my neighbors are Democrats, half my neighbors are Republican, half my friends are Democrat, half my friends are Republican. We are all Americans.
Ghaffari says housing costs are a major issue. He emphasizes reducing permit fees and development costs rather than direct government subsidies.
We need to talk to the builders. We need to talk to the businesses, the construction, find out what's stopping them from building. Right now in Santa Cruz County, it's about $40,000 to $60,000 in permits and fees. Bringing those down, understanding government has a little bit of a play, sure, I can understand that, but not $60,000.
Ghaffari also supports infrastructure projects, including improvements to local highways.
That's what government should get involved with, like projects like Highway 183 and Highway 1, the interchange. We need an overpass on that, for example.
Ghaffari's parents immigrated from Iran and says that perspective shapes his view on international issues. Ghaffari calls the war in Iran a rescue and says people he knows in the region support the outcome, even as he acknowledges some Americans oppose military action.
A lot of people don't want war, and I understand that. We don't want war. Nobody wants anybody to be killed. I understand that. But 47 years in Iran of people being under a regime, what people don't understand here is that this is a rescue.
2 candidates, similar concerns, different approaches. The decision now heads to voters. Paul Dudley, KSBW Action News 8.